This week's Parsha is Parshah Terumah. It's all about the Mishkan. The Mishkan is you, is me. It's the body. It's the movable body, as opposed to the permanent body of the Beis HaMikdash. The Mishkan has a wonderful gematria of 410. As you know, I'm fixated on the Shema. I think the Shema is everything. And 410 happens to be the gematria of the word Shema. So when you're saying the Shema, just the word Shema, before you say the rest of the sentence, you're saying the word that you're a Mishkan. You're a portable sanctuary. You're a traveling sanctuary. A perpetual traveler until permanence returns. This is a great secret, because the word Mishkan is the body. You're a miniature Beis HaMikdash. And there's this relationship between Beis HaMikdash and Mishkan, obviously. But it's also through the Shema. You have to recognize that the Shema is everything. Do you say the Shema twice a day? Morning and evening? In Tractate Shabbat, they say Yerushalayim was destroyed only because the reading of the Shema morning and evening was neglected. So say the Shema. It's only 6 words, and that's the real secret of this. Bereshis. 6 words. Not even talking about the rest of it. In the word Shema is the letter Ayin. So it's Shin Mem Ayin, large Ayin, which represents 70. And those are the 70 languages of the world. So this is one thing that the Reform synagogues have right. You can say the Shema in any language. So if you don't understand Hebrew, say it in English. See? The idea is to understand the Shema. It means, the Shema, the word Shema also means absorb, because it comes in through the ear. One absorbs through the ear. The rest of the gematria of the word Mishkan, you know, the word Mishkan, spelt out, Mem 80, Shin 360, Kuf 100, and then final Nun 160. That comes out to be 646. That just so happens to be the gematria of Elohim when you use the final mem. So the Mishkan is Elohim. And also, we're Mishkan, we're traveling in the desert for 40 years. We're homeless. We're vagabonds. Let me give you the gematria of Beis HaMikdash, which is the relationship between the Mishkan and the desert and the Beis HaMikdash, you know, the 2 Beis HaMikdashim that were, and that were waiting for the 3rd. Beis HaMikdash is Bet, which is 412, and HaMikdash is 449. That's 861. And that's the Notarakan for Ein Sof. Aleph, Samek, and then those little squiggles, and then the final Pei, 861. So when we're dealing in the Beis HaMikdash, we're dealing in Ein Sof. See? Ein Sof has kind of been removed. See? And all we have left is this personal journey to share the light, the ore of Ein Sof through you. You know, February 2nd here, Candlemas Day. You know, Hanukkah. You know? Remember that I told you that Adar is the Adar 1 here, that we're in now, comes from Ein Sof. The entire 30 days comes from Ein Sof. So this light has been brought down, and so you're a movable Mishkan. That's what we all are here. All these like shliachs of, you know, spread out, and Hasidus. We're vagabond travelers, you see, spreading the ore of the Ein Sof. All we have is the ore, because the Ein Sof, it's not so, but we have the ore. And so this Elohim of the Mishkan, get it? Some other great things here. You know, it's been brought down that in the time to come, Mashiach's time, all Yisrael, there's a compression and expansion. All Yisrael will be, the country that's called Yisrael now will be Yerushalayim. And the rest of the world will become Yisrael. So in fact, I think wherever you are is Yisrael. See? Let's think wherever you are is Yisrael. As shown in the word Yisrael, by the way, because it can be broken down into two words, resh or shah. It means crushed, resh shin, and then the word eli or ayil or whatever, aleph lamed yud. But the letters themselves, resh and shin, resh is 500 and shin is 360. That's 860 plus 1 for the two words comes out to be 861, which is the same as Beis HaMikdash. The whole world is Yerushalayim, is Yisrael. Yisrael, as we know it, the land that's there is Yerushalayim, and the whole world is Yisrael. Wherever you are is Yisrael. As is brought down in the footprint of Adam, at Adam's peak. The whole world is Israel. So let's not limit it here. In the time to come, it'll spread out. These are great secrets here. The Shema, as the 6 words, actually comes from the letter Hey. Fully spelt out, it's 5 and 1. Hey and Aleph, that's how you spell a Hey. That Hey is 6. When we're lifting Terumah, it's Terum Hey. But whenever there's a Hey, you also spell it with an Aleph. So the 5 becomes a 6. You see? Just like in the hands, the 5 become a 6. There's a center, there's an atzmutz, and it's expressed that Aleph is in the center of the 5. And spreads its light, because everything is the Aleph. What started out as a 1-minute Kabbalah here today has spread into 10 minutes. Because every Sephira has 10 within it. So this is a 1-minute Kabbalah in full. Terumah. Tarum. Tov. Resh. Vav. Mem. As a final mem. And that would become Tarum. Hey. Lift up the hey. But the hey is really 6. And all 6 are the 6 words of the Shema. And so if you really want to do something, do the most simple. Always remember, the most simple is the most sophisticated. I didn't make that up. The most simple is the most sophisticated in food, in dress, in life. Get to the Atzmutz level. Don't fool around in the peripheries. Tick-tock. Time is short.